Hi parents, you're watching Up to Date. I'm Jordan Helwig, the student director at Calvary. You're in the right place to find out all you need to know about what's coming up in student ministry. But before we look at what's coming up, let's look at what's gone before. On this day in world history, it was this date in 1899 when American composer, bandleader, and pianist Blank Ellington, among the most significant figures in jazz history, was born. If you don't know who Blank Ellington was, shame on you. That's okay. I will tell you his first name somewhere in this episode. I will sneak it in somewhere amidst the plethora of logistics I'm going to share. So my goal is just to kind of quickly share what to expect, what's going on in the coming months, all the way into the fall, some things to put on your calendar. Starting with right now, we just finished up Philippians in Sunday school, and we're going to be in Sundays in May working through Bible study principles, how to study your Bible well, and putting those into practice in small groups. That's going to carry over into youth group on Wednesdays. Youth group on Wednesdays is going to be at different people's houses each Wednesday night. So this first Wednesday night, May 5th, is going to be at my house. You don't need to send anything with your students. It's going to be at normal time. I'm not going to serve dinner. Just come. I'll have s'mores stuff and some snacks, things like that. May 5th. May 12th and 19th are up for grabs for you if you would like to volunteer to use your home as a host home for youth group. We are going to be outside. That's the plan. Not that students couldn't come into your home to maybe use the restroom or something like that. I don't know. But our plan is to be outside to do like Bible study, sitting down on the grass or whatever. So if you've got a yard that's big enough to hold 25 people, where we could maybe play a couple games, maybe have a fire pit, something like that. That's the goal. So 6:30 to 8:30-ish, normal youth group time in the backyard. If there are multiple people who want a certain date in May, I'll let you guys duke it out. But like I said, we've got the 12th and the 19th open. The 26th is going to be at the Bedwells. That'll be our last normal youth group of the year. I'll give more details about what students might need for that youth group. We might do food at that last youth group. So stay tuned for more logistics on that. But like I said, once that passes, May 26th, that Wednesday, we're not going to have youth group every Wednesday in the summer. Instead, we're going to have big game nights every couple weeks or so through the summer. Those will most likely be on Friday nights. They're just an opportunity for us to do some of the games and kind of big event stuff that was difficult to do during certain COVID restrictions or within the confines of the school year. So then, like Pastor Jeff had mentioned on Sunday, we aren't going to be mandating masks during Sunday school once we get to Mother's Day. So be aware of that. Likewise, when we get into May, and of course we're supposed to be outdoors for all of those youth groups, but I'm not going to be mandating masks at youth group either. Your student is certainly welcome to continue wearing a mask, but I am not going to require them once we get into May for youth group. Okay, so that's kind of like the idea for summer. If you've asked the question, Jordan, are the students going to go anywhere this summer? Are they going to do anything outside of just stuff at the church building? We are going to do a retreat at Twin Lakes, August 20th through the 22nd. So I've kind of pushed that past the summer into the beginning of the school year, and that's when new 7th graders will join our group. Hopefully, I'm hoping that doing that will help our group kind of like hit the ground running and get together a little more as soon as the school year starts. So again, that's August 20th through the 22nd. I'm meeting with John Bate next week to continue to hammer out details that will affect pricing for that. But for now, put that on your calendar, Twin Lakes 20th through the 22nd. And then all the way out into November, I'm planning on all of our students going to the Called Out Conference at Parkside. That's November 5th and 6th. So those are kind of the events going on. There you go. I'll circle back real fast just to Sunday school in the summer. Sunday school in the summer, we're going to take a break from just marching through a book like Philippians or Colossians, and we'll take that opportunity to break up into high school boys, junior high boys, and then a group of girls, and just have some discipleship discussions around a topical book. I already know for high school boys, my plan is Thoughts for Young Men by J.C. Ryle. I like this book because it is very challenging. It goes beyond the easy answers of love God and love others, and gets into more difficult questions about how that might affect like wisdom decisions for young men. So dangers for young men, general counsels for young men, special rules for young men. And I think that this will be not just good, but even provocative for your high school boys. So if you're interested in knowing what's going on in this book, you'd like a copy of this book, it's very small, I can get one to you. So just email me and I'd be happy to get one to you. Still thinking through what that will look like for girls or for junior high boys, something a little bit different. But there you go. That's the plan. So those are the rapid fire logistics for what's going on. If you missed the answer to the on this date question, the answer was Duke Ellington. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to get all of those details moved on to the church calendar here very soon. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.